stream because Flash only has maths is easy, less than 10 hours to live. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a weird stream, bit like poverty stream kind of. I don't have any kind of fancy setup to do this because streaming from your browser or streaming Flash games isn't really a thing. So I'm just going to capture my desktop and then hide it between games. So here you can kind of see the vortex, the infinite nothingness. But I thought I would start. Shit. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately you're going to see banner ads and stuff, which isn't ideal, but adblock isn't really working. So I thought I would start with Platform Racing 2, which I need to hide because I need to log in. I mean, I guess protecting my Platform Racing 2 account isn't maybe the most important thing, but fuck it. It is like a really old username and password that I had to guess several times. If you watch, okay, here we go. If you watch my, yep, this is me, Crazy K95. If you watch my weekly Waypoint series, you'll already be familiar with some of these levels. But I just want to do them all in this particular stream to kind of document them. And this isn't the only game we're going to be playing either. We're going to be playing plenty more than this. But to start with, I wanted to document my levels in case they went away. They're not good levels. Just throwing that out there. We'll play a few good levels. We'll play some of the all-time best levels as well. But I don't just want this to be a platform racing stream is all. I did unmute myself, didn't I? Yes, sorry, it's been a while since I streamed, at least from my PC. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna check out some other stuff like Interactive Buddy and oh, I can put a point into speed. That's good. If you don't know, Platform Racing is a multiplayer platforming game, and I loved the first one as a kid, and then when the second one came out, I was like, oh my god, another one! They made another one! And then there's all this hype about Platform Racing 3 that I don't think ever really happened, but okay, I think page 5 then would be, no? 6? 5, okay. So we're going to be going through, what's that? 6, 12, 24, 30 levels that I made in this game. Starting with 4 chances, which I made. Well, actually, it's not 30 levels because some of them are like work in progress things. But anyway, 4 chances 1 by Crazy K95. Uploaded on the 21st of April 2008. I would have been 13. That's about the son of it. And the 2 upwards arrows, which I never really understood what they meant, because you could put a dot between the 2 upwards arrows and it's like a happy face, but 2 upwards arrows by themselves, I don't know, I always just kind of thought that was another happy face in a weird way, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope you like this luck-filled game. So this was me making amazing levels. So the idea of this is it would spawn you into a random location. Why did I get a oh, welcome back bonus. Okay, that's a lot of experience points. Wow, I'm even faster now. Yeah, so the idea was you have random spawns, but I think it might be depending... Oh, and that text in the background, by the way, that says lucky. Sorry there's no sound, by the way. It's all music... Oh, if I turn the music off, I could put the sound back on. Okay, good, because I don't want to get taken off Twitch, because Twitch is arse-ish like that these days. There you go, now we've got sounds. So yeah, the idea is that there were 4 different spawns. And it was basically the most low-effort, quick level I could create. Because this was the level... That's still really loud, isn't it? This was you can make your own levels in Platform Racing 1, so I was like, oh my god, you can make your own levels? Probably, I don't know. This was a long time ago. And then yeah, so you could these are moving blocks, but they would never move below water blocks. It was a very basic game, as you can tell, but I had a lot of fun with it as a kid. We might go check out Platform Racing 1 as well, but the reason I'm starting with Platform Racing 2 is because these are personal levels, and you can probably find videos of Platform Racing 1 levels out in the wild. You won't be able to find videos of my levels out in the wild. So 4 destinies. As you can tell, very similar idea to 4 chances. That's about the son of it. Oh, is this just a second version of the same thing? Okay, let's see what the sorry, if I'd known it was the same thing. I would have started with version 2. I don't think anything changed. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Rate 0. Can't rate my own level, that's a shame. Okay, the first real level, I guess, then. You can tell I put a lot of work into this because it's version 6. 79 plays and an average rating of 3.77. Not bad for my first proper level, eh? Up, up, up. 27th of April 2008. So this was 6 days afterwards. This is my first proper course, and it took me ages. So I hope you enjoy. Crikey. Alright then. Let's see what up, up, up is about. Oh goodness. Yeah, I haven't seen some of these. I did some of the later ones for the weekly waypoint, but I haven't seen some of these in years. I've not seen. So squeeze. Does that say pork? Park? Oh, this is a park, but the trees parallax out of the. Okay, amazing. There's a lot to take in here. Elevator to a mansion? Is that what that's meant to say? It looks like there's a D in there. It was. I remember it being very difficult. In my defense, I remember it being very difficult to write and draw in this game. Okay, but you were supposed to go this way. But now I'm just curious. Where did the other way go? Fool! Oh no. Ah, but that's clever. See, because then you could just do that. In fact, that was probably faster than going to the left. Be right back. I forgot to put my be right back screen up. It's down here, see? I've got a nice little be right back screen. I forgot to put it up. It's snowing outside, so that's nice, isn't it? Like a bit of snow. Oh, I'm about to run out of time. This is a timed level. Oh no. We're gonna have to start over. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry about this. But we're gonna have to start over. Okay, that's fine. So up, up, up. Yeah, see, if you were speedrunning this, you would absolutely do this, right? That would get you there faster. Okay. And then... Oh, it seems like there's multiple ways to go. And this is... I just happened to choose the right way. Where would the other ways have sent me? Oh, this would have just sent me back down. And then... the idea was that it would then send you into a longer way around. But clearly I never play tested it because it doesn't the velocity speeds you past it. So yeah, amazing first level. Well, quote unquote first level. The next one is called Which Way, which I made on the same day, it looks like, 27th of April 2008. I was a busy boy on the 27th of April 2008, huh? Which way to go? Left or right? Nobody knows. I was a big fan of these multiple choice things. But I guarantee you left... Oh, you can just look at the map. I don't... Oh, I see. Okay. I did factor that in because both of them have a course-looking thing and then an end point. But I think, in the recesses of my memory, maybe going left is the wrong way. Yeah, because I made it like... Yeah, here we go. Oh, wrong way. Look at that spelling. Oh, no. I was actually good at spelling. I just... When it came to internet speak, I cut letters as often as I physically could. Alright, let's see if we've got time to go the other way. So yeah, I clearly loved these multiple choice levels. And as you can see, we've got the absolute paramount of level design here. This is just... see? And you're like, I want to get those item boxes, but I can't. There's no physical way to get them. That's good level design right there. So these are definitely courses made, I think, with the intent of... Wee! Oh no. I'm making myself laugh from 12 years ago now. I think these are definitely courses made with the intent of being a multiplayer race, like this game is intended to be. But eventually I would have realised that actually people didn't play these levels multiplayer because, you know, they had 42 plays. Like, how many of those were concurrent? How many people were playing these all at the same time? Probably not many. So, Follow the Lines. I'm pretty proud of this one. It's long, pretty hard, cool. On the 14th of May, so I took a break. But this is version 1. Version 2 says no more cheating. Let's see if we can find the cheat. So the green blocks fade away when you run on them. So yeah, Follow the Line was a precursor to my fabled series. I forget what it's called, but it's basically just Follow the Line again. Except the difference is it's a constant line and not one that keeps cutting out. Good level design, me. That's definitely fair treatment. Players deserve to get hit by a mine. Oh good god, it's unavoidable. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm curious as to what the cheating method is. Do I go around this way maybe? No. Oh, maybe I considered... No, because look, I put another line here, so I did consider people doing this. Weird. Am I not going to be able to figure out how to cheat my own level? I mean, that would make sense, right? Because clearly I didn't foresee the cheat, quote unquote, when I first published this. And it would have only been after... Oh, that's really annoying that I made them do that. Oh, is that the cheat? I bet that's the cheat. Huh. And then there's me doing the fake out finish again. Curious. Question mark? Oh yeah, and this is like where you're supposed to start and you don't know whether to go left or right. I think I figured out the cheat, guys. Alright, let's see version 2. How long did it take me to patch it? Oh, it was in the same day, okay. I'm proud of this one. It's long, pretty hard, cool. If you find out a cheat, please PM me. Cool. So this time I was like, I'm gonna start QA testing this via just telling people to message me if they find a cheat, which no one would. You would never do that, right? You would never be like, oh no, you can cheat in this level. I better tell the level creator so that it can't happen again. Wait, where did this go? Did I ever? I did explore this, okay. Oh, but the idea was you had to go up there and fall down, but no one would ever do that. Ah, okay, and then I also fixed my level design a bit there too. Patches are good for multiple things. Okay, so this definitely was not a cheat. By the way, I realise this is fascinating to nobody except me. It's just that Flash is going away after today, and I don't know if there's going to be a way to access these levels afterwards. So, oops. I think the boosts at the bottom there are new, aren't they? Oh, I see. You were supposed to... Is that really it? The cheat? Okay, the cheat was something so inane. Okay, good job. Good job, me. My Mario Maker levels are slightly better than this, but there's only 2 of them because I have a really shit attention span. V3? I made of... How many versions did I make of this? V4... Okay. So, V3 was on the 15th of May, V4 was on the 17th of May. Maybe people did PM me. I'll just have... I know we shouldn't just keep doing the same level over and over again. I'm just going to quickly poke my head into the final version. See what changed. I was clearly very proud of this course, and I wanted to make it the best that it could be. What's going on here? Ah, see, now you have to do the up and over. Okay, okay. Way to go, me. And then I made it easier to get into this route. Clearly I played the level a bunch afterwards, and it's like, here's some changes I need to make. Ah, I fell for my own shit. What's different? Spot the difference. Wow, my fucking jumping is way better than it should be. If you're wondering why the platforming is so floaty, by the way, it's because I'm wearing this propeller cap, which I'm pretty sure is like a Kongregate.com exclusive item, just that you would get for playing it on that website. And it makes a lot of the platforming kind of trivial. That's the thing though, surely you could just use the teleport to glitch ahead, but I mean, I guess that's the point of the item. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let's find a new one. Endurance. This time I'm going to jump ahead and see if I've done any... Weird. So there's a not finished version of Endurance after the finished version of Endurance. That's weird. I'm going to have to see what that's about. Anyway, so 15th of June 2008, I would have just turned 14. So this is a whole month after my first one. Always hit smiley boxes. It's good advice in life. Ah, see? You can see me developing as a level maker. This is possible. You've always got to throw that in there, because otherwise people are going to be like, is this level even possible? But if you put this is possible at the beginning of it, they'll be like, oh, okay, this level is definitely possible. To be fair, this is like kind of a unique idea for a level, right? It's follow the line, but it's in space and it's like vanishing boxes. Hang on. My favourite box is the top right box there because you can't hit it. Alright, if you don't know, by the way, the smiley boxes increase your stats, so I can now run faster, jump higher, all of that stuff. But yeah, still not the most high concept level in the world. After I've run through all of these levels, I am going to see some of the most popular levels, just to show you what actual good level design is made in this game. I always love platforming games that have like user-generated levels, because it's crazy to see what people can make. Oh my fucking god. You know what, that'll be fine. I don't think I precise engineered the level to only be finishable for people who had every single one of those. What do you mean checkpoint? Oh, yeah, okay, so if you fell... I think I made this far too easy for people with all of those power-ups. If you fell off the edge, then you would go back to the last solid surface that you landed on. Pretty revolutionary stuff. But yeah, I love games, platforming games, which let you do user-generated content. Wow, I made that easy, huh? What if I got rid of all of the danger and just made it jumps? Okay. So yeah, I love that Mario Maker exists. I love games like Super Meat Boy had... I think Super Meat Boy had a level creator, but it was like an older version of the game or something. It was like a 16-bit version or something. By the way, aren't they making like a second Super Meat Boy or something? I don't know. Apparently Level Head is really good. It sounds like it's totally my kind of... Fuck! Sorry. It sounds like it's totally my kind of thing. Oh, God. Yeah, no, Level Head sounds like my kind of game. It's on Game Pass. I'm probably going to try it out soon. Explosive Ravine V1. Now when you say V1, does that mean that there's a V2 which I would rather play? Apparently not. I just anticipated a V2 that I never made. Like the name, eh? Lol. Christian, that's called presuming reader response, and it's to be avoided at all costs because the reader sees that and they're like, that doesn't apply to me, and then there's a dissonance between you and the author, or the reader and the author, and that lessens their enjoyment of the content. Christian, just so you know. Okay. Explosive Ravine is a level with a lot of mines in it. The canyon background and cactus pictures paint tooled all over the place. Amazing. See, even before I had my official Follow the Line series, I was still obsessed with just drawing a line for where people needed to go. I did not trust the player to figure out the route in any way. I was very hand-holdy as a game developer. Look at the flying cactuses! What's that about? That's just absurd. Oh, it's because they're supposed to be here. Fucking love this game. Whoa. Oh, no. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not the best platformer in the world. I'm sorry if Jigmin's watching this, I doubt it though. I mean, you know, this was what, 2008 this came out, so. And it entertains so many people, including me, for hours and hours. Shit, I thought that might happen. But it's very floaty. What does that say? Serves you right? Serves you right, you cheat? Good lord, I was a bit mean, wasn't I? So I thought there might be hackers in the game at one point, and I decided to put these little traps in there for them to get stuck in. I don't think they would have ever have worked though. Serves you right, you cheat. Do you think they would have seen that and been like, oh no, time to turn my entire life around? Alright, what's the not done version of Endurance, and why was it published later? The winner of this race will earn a pair of taco feet. This is possible. Yeah, this is just the same level we've already done. Yeah, no, not. I wonder why that published later, that's weird. Just cruel. Is it possible? Try and find out. I am not responsible for any sprained muscles. Broken bones. Bleeding, squishing, crying or dying. Oh my fucking god. I was 14. I did not have any right to be this dense. Oh. I said I was good at spelling, I never said I was good at typing. Okay. Just cruel. Try, and you can tell by the mean face that it's really difficult. Okay, we're on a timer for this one. Okay, I'm glad that I gave up on doing the lines that quickly. And, hey, speedrun strats. Yeah, the propeller hat makes levels like this much, much easier. Oh, what? Alright, that wasn't my fault. Wait, is it even possible? Sorry, it's not even possible? Oh, that's a shitty move on my part. That is... Alright, me. Unless there's a way of glitching it with the thing, and I knew that, and I was wondering... This was a test to see if anyone else knew about it. Maybe. If I, like, glitch this down... Nope. Nope, it's literally not possible. Wow, I suck. I'm sorry, everyone. I suck. Just cruel indeed. Rating, 0. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Although you do have to finish it. Endurance V2, here we go. Always hit the smiley boxes. Oh, is it the same level? No, I don't care. Follow the lines, here we go. Follow the lines V5. Wait. Are you telling me that 3 months after my first level I went back and patched it again? Damn, dude, that's some commitment. That is some free post-launch content from me. And I think that should be recognised. Let's see what I did to it. Anyone who's actually watching this is going, great, this fucking level again. I'm just curious, what was it that I had 3 months to think about when it came to this level? I was like, oh man, I just could have done this better. What was it? What was 12-year-old me thinking? Or 14-year-old me, I guess. The reason I'm getting confused is that this came out 12 years ago. This all looks the same so far. What's different? What is different? Is anything actually different? Was I just reposting for karma? It's a little Reddit joke for all you For all you internet denizens out there. Oh. Alright, I'm not seeing any changes. What was I so desperate to change about this level 3 months later? I must know. Did I finally figure out this? Nope. Nothing changed? Are you kidding me? Is it just because I never... It was probably something around down in this area. That's probably what it was, but I just never ran that part of it. Okay, wow, fascinating. Well done, me. V5 was a real treat. Follow the line 2, V1. Follow the line 3, Brawl. Brawl? Okay. Follow the line 2, V blank. Follow the line 4. Where's the exit? I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing the final versions of these, because I don't... Follow the line 5, V2, you see? I'm a tricky boy. I'm a tricky boy. And you've got to... Okay, alright, so 5 has a version 2. And 2 has a version 2. Okay, so we won't play this version of it, but the original Follow the Line 2. Okay, so I guess it was just always called Follow the Line 2. I just got more professional with it. Look, I put proper capitalization and everything. Okay, Follow the Line 2 V1. The original Follow the Line 2, if it doesn't get updated, hope you enjoy. And then Follow the Line 2 V blank. Fixed FW shortcuts and glitches. Tip: lines can lie. Right, we'll play this and we'll play Follow the Line 3, because I don't think I patched that one at all. Okay, this is thrilling, isn't it? Everyone's having a really good time. I'm concerned about this mass of white in the minimap at the top here, because it means that's a ton of blocks, or probably bombs. What is happening with this level? Okay, I certainly decided to mix things up here. I was like, wow, what if I just put... Yep, don't know what I expected. What if I just put all... Oh, my hat, no! Okay, good. What if I just put all of the blocks together? This is a concept I would revisit later down the line. Okay, so the sad faces, or the line faces, remove stats. So you've got to be careful here. There you go. Alright. Lines can lie, remember. So we're going left or right. See, this would be the lying lines. We've just established. And that line goes straight down. It couldn't possibly be deaf. Okay, it wasn't actually deaf. I'm surprised. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is this actually the right way? Very clever, me. Subverting expectations. The user is like, damn, I went the wrong way. And then it's like, no, no, no. You went the right way. And then we've got another one of these. Wow. That was almost fun. And then I seem to have suddenly got lazy in my game design. Looks like a lot of effort went into the start there, and then it all just went downhill. We've just got a bunch of straight lines. Ow. Unfair level design. Again. Whew. Alright. Oh. And then, hey, everyone loves having to stop and do super jumps. That's everyone's favourite part about this game. Whoa, whoa, okay. I see. That was... Sure. That was certainly game design. Gotta run back and get another one. Oh, super jump. Oh, what? Interesting. Oh, wait, could you not just... Oh, okay, that doesn't end the level. Rate 5, please. I don't want actual feedback, I just want you to rate it 5 and get the fuck out. Rating 3.32. Not everyone rated 5. Shocker. Alright. I wonder what the Vault of Magics is, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's new. And by new, I mean probably like a 8-year-old feature or whatever the hell it is. Follow the Line 3, Brawl, on the 5th of July. Fight your opponents to the finish. The eliminated items are Super Jump, Teleport, and something else, I think. Oh, God. Like, how can you fucking remember my own game design? Oh, no! Which one's the fake one? I can't tell. Hey Christian, 12 years from now you're going to come back and heckle all of these levels that you made, just so you know. Oh, it's got a time limit. Why would I ever put a time limit on? It's not fair. It's not fun. I'm confused about what this level is trying to be. I guess because it's like a multiplayer thing, it's like, oh, you could try and run to the finish, or you could stay down there and get more item boxes to attack your fellow players, which nobody would have done. Where is that line going? Where is that line going? Oh. Wow, I did not put a lot of effort into that one. Not my best work. Follow the line 4. Are you seeing a button here? 6th of July 2008. I went to bed and I woke up the next morning. I was like, time for a sequel. This rating has this one has a rating of 4.45. Epic. That's probably why. It's because it's epic. Danger. Lines can be deceiving. Tongue face. Oh look, this one has art in it and everything. Let's admire my art. Ah. And that's an evil face. An upside down evil face, and more faces that we can't see. Okay. Oh, that's a bit gory. That's a bit gory, Christian. Are you feeling alright, mate? Oh, his blood's going. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I used to doodle this kind of thing on my folders at school for hours, not listening to any of the teacher lessons. Teacher lessons? Not listening to anything the teachers had to say during lessons. I was just... What does that say? Cur. I can't even see what it says. Oh, it probably says hacker. What does it say? Woot, how you get ear, hacker. Okay, I'm really glad I wasted time to read that. But yeah, I remember this one folder I had in particular over... my memory probably exaggerates this, but it felt like over the course of months and months, I just drew this stick figure war, and I was like really proud of it, and I kind of wish I still had it just to see how shit it probably was. But like every day I would doodle like a new element to it, so like suddenly there's a tank, or now there's an angel with a sword swooping down onto the battlefield, and it was pretty fun. I'm not an artsy guy, sadly. Not like drawing wise. That's something I definitely want to do in life, is kind of like teach myself to draw, because I fucking love that idea. And oh yeah, this was a glitch. I really respect people who are able to make cool artwork and stuff, and I want that talent. But I don't really have natural talent like that, so I would have to just force myself to learn it through discipline, which I'm really shit at doing. But yeah, that was Follow the Line 4. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making that thing. Oh, here's a different one from my Follow the Line series. Where's the exit? This was the day after that one? Or was that 2 days after? I've lost track. When you search too hard, you find it right under your nose. Well, if I'm telling them but it's right under their nose... Oh no, where could the exit be? What? What? Are you kidding me? Wait. Wait. Did I really think that people were going to load into this and be like, it can't be that easy, it's got to be over here somewhere, or it's got to be over here somewhere? What is this level? Did I draw a bunch of fake finish boxes and for some reason the server deleted the art or something? I'm so confused. This is like when you see people write tweets that make no sense, or you see people make levels in Mario Maker and you're like, what were they actually thinking? I cannot figure out what they were trying to say, or where they were coming from, or what they were trying to do. And then you go back to a game where you made levels, and you play a level that you made 12 years ago, and you realise, oh, I also did that kind of thing. These people who write incomprehensible tweets or make levels that don't make sense in games and stuff like that, they're probably just fucking 14-year-olds who have something going on in their head that they understand, but they have not considered an outside perspective visiting their idea. They don't realise that nobody knows what they're trying to get across. Oh man. That that was not worth a philosophical discussion. Follow the Line 5 had a V2. Well, where is it? Let's play the V2. So the first one said, "You indefinitely update." Okay. And then 2 days later, lots of hard stuff updated. Okay. Alright. The first version had a rating of 1 star. The second one had a rating of nobody rated it. So let's see how good this one is. Oh wow, it's right there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Ow. I remember being quite proud of these levels. Like, I definitely, as we went along, I definitely made an effort to make them neater, to be more professional about them in like the descriptions and stuff. Obviously not this one, given what I just read, but like proper capitalization and all of that. The lines were like, I would just hold the mouse button down and then hold like to the left or the right to make it look like a really neat line. I remember doing that. But then stuff like that happened up there. Yeah. Yay. Where did my hat go? I think these rotational boxes were added in a patch around this point. Either that or I just never used them up until now. But like, I had a lot of fun messing around with them for sure. Alright. That was Follow the Line 5. Now for Follow the Line 6. The final FTL. Oh, that's going to mean something different in a few years. This isn't faster than light. The final FTL in the second trilogy. Oh yeah, I suddenly decided that these were trilogies. Time to start work on the 7th, 8th and 9th. No rest for the order. No rest or the wicked, eh? Oh brother, ... I like how I'm trying to put across that me making these levels is like, oh god, it takes so much out of me, dude. It's such a creative endeavor. Guess I better work on the next ones because they're in such high demand. Oh dear. The final one of the second trilogy, Return of the Water Blogs. Okay. Yep, that was just a speed strap. And then the other glitch with these was you could just walk through them. But if you jumped, you can jump, basically. So those blocks are just supposed to be reset blocks, but they don't work as they're meant to most of the time. That line's going all over the place. Oh no, fake finish blocks. Whatever will I do? And now the lines have gone a bit wild. How are you supposed to follow the line when the line's doing that? Huh? Whoa, 0 gravity. That's crazy. Well, I guess just low gravity. Oh, what? Or is it literally 0? Have I glitched? Was that a glitch? I think that was a glitch. What is happening? Maybe it is 0 gravity, and that's just how this game does physics for 0 gravity. Interesting. There is no line that I am following right now. Does that mean I'm in the wrong path? Nope. It just means that was there for no reason. Okay, cool. See, it's because I didn't follow the line. If I just followed the line, I would have got there perfectly fine. I hope. Wow, this is a bad level. Sounds really boring. Oh good, a fake one. Okay. Well, I can see that there's a bunch of finish lines down there, so I'm just going to go down and see what's happening. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this level, dude? What was I trying to do? Alright. Let's see where we're going. Hopefully those aren't fake finish lines. Or we're about to spend a long time falling. Oh, this must be the worst level I ever made. Good lord. Wait, where's these finish boxes? Apparently I'm right on top of them. I don't fucking see them. Oh, there's one! Shit! Yay, I did it. That was a terrible level. This one's just called Possible. I guess I felt the need to clarify that this level is possible because it's so difficult. I hovered over this one in the waypoint video, but I didn't actually check it out. So I'm very curious about it. 18th of July 2008. You might want to take your hats off, lol. Okay. Don't know what that means. Oh, that's what that means. Right. I see. What a great level. Fucking hell. Yep. Okay, that's what this level is. Okay. Good job, me. Bottom line 7. Enjoy. Oh. I just said enjoy with a full stop and a capital E. That means I was being serious. 21st of July 2008. 3 days after Possible. The amazing level full of bombs. Looks like I remembered that this is a multiplayer game suddenly. Oh, you bastard. Man, it's just not the same without the really loud, overblown Newgrounds era music in the background. It's like dun 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 dun. Watch me get a copyright strike just for doing that. Fucking Twitch, man. I remember when... So YouTube has been a pile of trash for many years now. I remember when people were like, man, like, finally, we've got, like, it's not like an alternative to YouTube, but it's like, as, like, a video creating space. Obviously, it's all live and stuff, but Twitch, we finally don't have to put up with YouTube's bullshit. Now we can just be on Twitch. And now we've gotten to the point where it's like, oh, man, Twitch has lots of bullshit. Don't move. Okay. What if I move? Like, I'm gonna move. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm all the way back here. I should have listened to my own advice. Damn myself. Don't worry, there's not too many of my levels left. Fucking hell. I suck. I wonder if he ever did make a platform racing through. Then again, I could just do the cap. There we go. Kongregate players had it easy. I bet he would promote Kongregate and not his own website, which this is also hosted on. I'm assuming Jigman's a he. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Alright, so that's follow line 7. Now we've got blocks testing facility. Hello, subject 18476593. You may have found yourself somewhere else this morning. We hope that you can complete our tests, even though no one has ever reached test 11 out of 13. Oh, sorry, test 11 out 13. Should you gain URL freedom, we shall be befuddled. Good luck. What a good plotline. I've never heard a plotline anything like this anywhere before in all of gaming. Certainly not in a game that would have come out around 2008 or so. This one doesn't have an evil robot trying to kill you in it, but no way. So this was my attempt at a Portal-esque setting. Oh, I could... Oh, I see. I see why I went with rocks for the first test, because... Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually, if I did that. Yeah, I played Portal, basically, or I saw someone play Portal. I was like, whoa! I'm gonna make that environment in platform racing. Because that's what I was like as a kid. And I was like, wow, and that was really cool. Test 1 there. By the way, that's meant to be a 2. It looks like a 1, but it's a 2. That first test was cool. And then the other tests are just all the other blocks, and they have nothing special about them. You just gotta wait as you go down through them all. So, another fantastic level by me. Test 3. You are doing very well this way. Test 4. Look at his little squished form. I wonder if there's a way to cheat this next part. Jump. Okay, there is, but there's nothing to do here, so waste of time. Good to know. Hit that for test 5. Wow. Engaging content. How did you get here? Error. See, that's meant to be something only cheaters and hackers can see. I didn't factor in the idea that people would actually just be able to see that while they were running underneath it. Test 6, impossible. Oh, you know the glitch. Test 7. If it's impossible, why did you make further tests? I guess the test was to see if you knew the glitch. I don't fucking know. Those fucking lines. I really did not trust people to know where they were going. By the way, these are meant to be cameras. I'm not sure if that's apparent or not. Test 8. That's a really neat looking 8 compared to everything else. I remember thinking that the other day when I ran this for the weekly waypoint. Wait, that was test 8? Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell, that was easy. Test 9. Test 10 sucks. Because this can happen. You just gotta wait for them to move. Okay, good. No one... that says no I, but okay. No one has ever got this far. Test 11. Test 12. These are good tests. Test 13. Test 14. I thought I said there would only be 13 tests. I guess I forgot the number of tests I put in. Your freedom awaits. The S was really small at the bottom right there. Whoa, so fast. Oh, another thing, I loved the idea of having the end be super close to the finish. Goodbye. Ideally within viewing distance, just so they could be like, whoa, that's the end, but it's so close. And then when they get to the end, they're like, whoa, and this is how I got here, and that's the beginning. That was something I was obsessed with. Follow the line 8, but that's 9. Okay, that's a preview, not finished. Follow the line 8. Black line to telly, blue line to finish. Follow black line and hold on to your teleport. Actually, yeah, kind of liked this one when I played it. Yeah, these are all the ones I played the other day now, by the way. And when I say I liked it, I mean liked it in regards to standards of my own from when I was 14. Oh, this part sucks though, because again, you can have a very difficult time getting back up. No! I do like that, just, no! Don't go down there. Don't do it. Oh, you went down. Go back up! I didn't see this last time. What if I don't go back up? What are you gonna do about it? Looks like I can just go this way. Is this actually just a viable way to go? That would be hilarious. I think it is. Yeah, I could just go this way. Breaking my own level. Which is not good for the purposes of archiving these levels in a stream. I should just be showing it the way it should be. Okay, I did that in reverse. What was actually supposed to happen, I'll show you right now. Forgot for a second that the purpose of this stream is that if I'm ever like 12 years from now, what were my old platform racing levels like? I can actually go back and look, even though Flash Player is dead. Although then maybe one day YouTube will be dead. Oh no! Oh no, everything ends! Oh no! So yeah, we've got another one of these green block vanishing stair climbs, which would have been much better if it was just the one layer. It's not very threatening otherwise. But those ones had the void blocks instead. So what you were supposed to do is go over, or you can just go down back the way you came, but whatever. And you are not supposed to use your teleport, as was said in the description. Go back up. Without a C. Oh, okay. I wish I hadn't put this part in. This part sucks. I probably play tested it and it was fine, but there's definitely, you can get moments where it's just like, you're just waiting for like 2 minutes for the blocks to fucking move. And it's like, wow, look, you're going backwards. This part with the going left and the right and the left again and then going back up later, I think that's meant to be stolen from the first game. I might be wrong. I do kind of want to go back and play the first game. Maybe I'll do that after all. Not immediately after this, so I don't want to saturate the stream with platform racing. We're almost done. Follow the line 9, and then I made a 10 and 11 because I really stuck to the trilogy thing. 15th of August 2008. Finished. It's a bit... Oh, this has 5 stars, damn. It's a bit shorter than I meant it to be, but hopefully confusing enough to make it long for you. That's the end of a 3rd trilogy. Don't know why. These are apparently trilogies. Oh, okay. I think this is my favourite level that I ever made in this game. Again, it's not really good. It's just, you know, it's got a neat idea. It takes the follow the line formula and it switches it up a bit. Or it makes the line actually important, I guess I should say. Although maybe it could benefit from having different coloured lines based on which rotation you're doing. And you're like, okay, I guess I go down here. But then maybe it's more difficult if it's all one colour, but I don't know if it's fun that way. I'm not a freaking level designer, am I? But yeah. No wonder this one got 5 fucking stars. Look at that masterpiece! No, it's alright. Follow line 10. Number 10. Go to www.youtube.com/kblue10 and subscribe for the upcoming video of all 10 FTIs? Or did I just randomly do a lowercase l? That's weird. So yeah, I must have done a video where I played through these, which means this is already archived somewhere. But oh well, I did some other fucking levels too, didn't I? Invisible feet! Can't wait. Welcome. I put a lot of work into the art here. By the way, what does that say? Blue in dark, black on the way, I think, and red is way back. But you can't... Okay. Whatever you say, Christian. Alright. I like how it's like, oh, there's dark areas, so we're going to have to change the line to be blue. But they didn't have to be dark areas. I guess visual variety. Also, if you look at the minimap there, you'll see a fun little face I drew out of blocks at the bottom of the level. I only noticed that when I was editing the weekly waypoint later on. Hey, there we go. I've got better at this game since I recorded the weekly waypoint. That's neat. Dun 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 dun. Oh 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 oh. Flawless. I'm a god. Alright. Whoop. Oh, this level sucks, by the way. Because you can miss that, and if you waste a jetpack, you have to do all this again. If you're carefree, you'll make it. I love that I didn't make it the first time I played this, because I'm not carefree. Alright, follow the line 11, which has not been archived, because guess what? That was made on the 3rd of October 2008. But then I came back 2 years later. 17th of June 2010, don't call it a comeback. Follow the line 11. I am finally back. I may be a little rusty, but please enjoy the latest in the FTL series. As you can see, it now has proper spelling, grammar and punctuation. Because I'm 16 and not 14. And that was the last level I ever made. Maybe we should make Follow the Line 12 on stream. No, there's no fucking point because the game's probably going offline in a day or two. Or I don't know, I think I saw some message about here's how you can continue to play platform racing 2 after, you know, the Flash apocalypse. Also, this level has a rating of 1 star, which is kind of rude. I was like, man, I'm making my big debut, I'm coming back, and someone's like, this is shit. And I think it's okay. It's at least 2 stars. See? That required actual precise platforming. Oh. And then I'm using the rotators in an interesting way. And then this bit's just padding. Let's be honest. See? And then we're here. Oh, shit. No. Okay. And then we're here. Ooh. See, and that bit is dodgy because you got to make sure you don't fall off the edge when it rotates. See, I thought that was an okay level. And there you go. That's all my light. That's all the levels I made. If you want to have it, we're not actually going to make a level, but a quick look at the level designer. You could just, you know, make a little. This was all the spawns, and then you had like a little finish line block over here. You get the idea. You could choose what. I thought you could choose what power-ups went in there. I think you can. Yeah, it's pretty basic. As you can. What is this? Heart block. Grants you an extra heart in deathmatch mode. Are these new? Adds 10 seconds to your timer. Romps about with evil intent. That's definitely new. I did not see these when I was playing last. Test. What does that do? Ow! Ow! Oh. Okay, I guess they added enemies to the game. Interesting. You had different backgrounds. I never used this one apparently. You can draw art, you can be like, oh, trees everywhere and poopy. There you go. And we've made ourselves a level. Follow the line 12. Coming soon to a Jigman near you. Right. Oh, that was the hang on. Let me do that again and then see what that says. Read our response to Flash Player's EOL for information on how to play after December 31st. Okay, so it looks like there will be a way to play this afterwards. But for now, the all-time best level as of the final day of Flash Player. Art Gallery by XX Super Free XX, version 65, uploaded just a year ago. Or updated, I guess. 393,116 plays. Let's see what it's like. How do you do animation? Oh, I guess the way it loads in. Very clever. Rate 5 and win a crown hat? How does that even work? I doubt you can actually close that. It's like a pop-up or something. So this is just some dude's art, I guess. Oh, that's neat. Look at this. Little shy guy. Oh, I like this. I never considered doing like art gallery levels. Although to be fair, did you see what I was fucking writing like? Imagine me drawing cool little Sonic there. This is cool. Invader Zim, I think. I never really watched that. Hats. Clever. Little Kirby. Hello. Yay! Oh, that's a cute Pikachu. I like that Pikachu. Interesting though, isn't it? Like, out of all of the places where you could make artwork and show it off, like, it's interesting that you would choose to do it here. Hall of Fame. I guess this is this guy's friends. Sorry, just realised how that came across after the rest of the hall was empty. I'll give you 5 stars, bud. You deserve it. But I mean, like, there's a whole point of, like, work with limitations, because then it's, like, A, more impressive, and B, more fun. So, Animation 2. This game was a significant part of my childhood. I'm so happy to see that it's still around. These days, I'm busy with law school and work, but I'd like to make one last level as sort of a tribute to Platform Racing 2 and its role in my growing up. Stay tuned. This came out a couple months ago. Wow! The animation saga shall come to a conclusion over 10 years after it began. Stay tuned. Oh, I see. It's not an actual level, it's just... This guy must have been, like... Alright, what was his original animation thing then? Few levels. animation free. I don't know what's happening. Dear Project Racing, Platform Racing 2. Welcome to... Whoa! Animations! That's cool! How do you do that? I guess with the parallaxing? There's different layers and stuff? See what I mean though? People like work within confines of restriction. It would be so much easier to animate something in an actual animation software. But this is like different. See, that's neat. I like that. It's cool. Okay. How to make a hat machine. Oh, fuck hat machines. R versus B. Red versus Blue? A New Hope? Sergeant William Jackson, Blue Special Forces. See, this is from 10 years ago. My mission from the beginning, actually I might remember this, was to infiltrate Red Team. Unfortunately my mission was close to being compromised. I was pulled out, but I think they tracked me. I think MFdom might have made some of the original levels, actually. Oh, see, they did the thing where it draws in at different layers, so you was able to do a little cutscene thing there. Or they were able to do a little cutscene thing there, so that's cool. Red Team is fabulous. I wasn't the only one who drew gory stick figures. Of course I wasn't the only... Oh, that's cool, there's a grenade behind him, look. Of course I wasn't the only one who drew gory stick figures. And these stick figures are way cooler. They've got shading on them. When you're putting shading on stick figures, that's not a frickin'... This is not a lazy way of drawing anymore, it's a style. Cutting them off from the caves. I've definitely played this level before, by the way. Oh, I shot him. Ah, I like that. Turn on your night vision. This is charming. Ah, oh, look at this artwork too, for different colour palettes suddenly. Man, people are so creative. Like, I know this was 10 years ago, but, like, still, dude. I wonder what this person's up to nowadays. Flashbang! Oh no! This is cool. Ow, balls. Oh, I see what I was going to do. Nice. See, like, I would never think of this shit. I think there's a level where you're like on a sinking ship as well. I remember that one. Oh, we've been wounded, I think is the idea. Hey, Sergeant. Oh, it's because it was a poison cloud. Okay. Yay. You've copied my follow the line format. I like that, you land in the middle of them like... Huh. Oh, and look, I'm blue too. I've got the little stickman blue thing. I fit right in. very cool. See? The imagination of people. Alright, one last level, and it's going to be the newest level that anyone's ever made. It was uploaded today. Free plays by Michu. And it just says 31/2020. One, two, three, four. What? Okay. Cool. That was 31/2020. Ah, look, people have been making levels like Goodbye Flash. Can't believe 2020 is going to be the end of I keep saying Project Racing. Platform Racing 2. I first started playing 2008, 12 and a half years ago. I have had many good times on this game. I basically grew up playing this game, and people I have met here, good and bad, I still hold that much respect for Platform Racing 2. But it was one of the best Flash games to play for what it was. This is not goodbye, this is a farewell to Flash Project Racing 2. Platform Racing 2! Goddamn! Saying goodbye to the original way of Platform Racing 2. Special thanks to the community for many years of being around Platform Racing 2 and making it what it was. This is my farewell to Platform Racing 2 Flash. I'm guessing that means that they're remaking the game in a different engine then, but I wonder if that means all the levels will be gone. That's a nice little tribute. You know what? I'm gonna play that again, just rate it 5 stars. I want that person to know that I read that and went, "Aw, that's nice." Tell you what though, I do really need a wee, so I'll be right back in a minute. 5 stars. Alright. I will be right back, guys. I'm back, and it's time to find a new Flash game to play, and I think I know which one it's going to be. I don't know if it's on Kongregate. By the way, yes, I remembered my old account on this. 5 favourites? What are favourites? Oh, these like my favourite games? Ah! See, Free Rider 2 was its own game, but I think it's not the version that has a database attached to it. Let's see. Because I was talking about, I don't know if I've talked about it on this stream, but Free Rider 2, you can make your own levels in it, and get those fucking ads out of here. Go away. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna have ads. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, see, so like you could draw your own levels and play them, but this isn't the version that had all the, like, there were codes and stuff. Someone else made like a database. He's dead. Alright, let's go back to favourites. What else did I have on here? Super Stacker, Cosmic Crush. I don't remember most of these. I had another profile called Crazy K3000, but I forgot the login. Maybe I can find that profile by searching. Let's turn the music off real quick. Level mode. Oh, this was just one of those things where you had to like bump into other asteroids to grow larger. I think I actually have a game like this on Steam now, which is probably a little bit better, to be honest. Maybe it's made by the same guy, you don't know. Anyway, I know a lot of these people probably went on to be... I have 2 messages? Probably just from like Kongregate.com or something weird. Let's see if I can find Crazy K3000. Can you search for users? I don't think you can. Okay. Maybe if I go to my user page and then... Yeah, there we go. Crazy K3000. Here we go, my original page. Let's see what's going on here then. That's really the icon I chose? Oh, this was 2007 though. I'm a pro gamer, but I'm still learning solitaire. What the fuck? Are you the same England from Artillery Live? I sent that to someone. Artillery Live! Oh, we have to check that out in a second. Oh, here we go, my favourite games. But this is stuff I wrote 13 years ago. I don't know about the poor rating. I love Artillery Live. And thanks for making Tactics Live. That's awesome too. Wanna be my friend? Oh. Someone left a shout on my profile. Hey you, that's my pick you're stealing. Give it back. It's mine or Gimp's. Either way, you have no right to take it. Someone messaged me saying shut up, and then I told someone to stop shouting. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? Yeah, if you don't know, Kongregate, the idea behind Kongregate was a platform where you could play Flash games, but you could also talk to people on the side and earn like achievements and stuff, which I really, really liked. I liked Tactics 100 Live. That's interesting, so I don't really like tactical games at all. Gravity was the golf Gravity game. Sadly, we don't have time to play all of these today, but oh, I remember Boxhead 2! Bowman 2! Oh man, it's all coming back now. Alright. Let's... God, it's crazy that banner ads these days are about AAA games. Let's play Artillery Live, see if that's still around. I fucking loved Artillery Live.
Game Brew Live.
There we go. Yeah, so basically, it's just tanks. I think there's games like this on Steam now. But yeah, oops. I took too long. I didn't realise it was time-based. But, yeah, I could be like, fire over that way. After I moved. Okay, now I'm playing it. That's not a very good game, but I loved it back in the day. I'm not very good at it, am I? We can have the sound on. There we go. Oh, that's... Okay, anyway, let's go back to... I'm trying to keep my browser... the top stuff on here. Oh, I loved Ragdoll Avalanche too. Sorry, it was a good idea to go to my original profile, huh? Alright. Oh, no. Okay, I need to turn that music off. I do not got ninja. Oh, so loud. If I refresh the page, I should be able to turn the sound off. Alright. There we go. Alright, so the entire game, I played this all the time in school. The entire game is just dodging these, but it's really fun. Oh, dude, I have so many memories of fucking playing this in the classroom at the end of ICT. Like, the teacher would be like, alright, if you finished all your work, you can play games. and we would all be competing for a high score on games like this. This is why I'm sad Flash is going away, man. Although I guess that kind of gaming has moved more into the mobile space now, but the problem is that's riddled with microtransactions and predatory practices. I think I got up to like 180 on this one time or something. And one of my favourite things about this game as a kid as well was watching all of the... When the stickman got pierced by the things, watching him turn into like dots. Also, you can have like the very ends of every single one of your limbs chopped off, like this. And I used to try and do that and just have like the shortest stick figure dude possible at the finish line. Oops. But he got beheaded. Oh man, I lost. What? I lost 100. How many experience points did I just lose? Oh, it's just a joke. I get it. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I didn't know this game had an experience point system, but it's just like a funny little death message. That's embarrassing. I'm getting old. Dude, I would play this game for hours on end. And this is the kind of thing that you're not gonna see on Steam, because, I mean, honestly, who would pay for a game like this? But, like, if they were to just make, like, a compendium of Flash games and bundle them together and put them on Steam for like a tenner, I would absolutely fucking buy that. Depending on what games are in there, to be honest. But like, that's the issue, isn't it? It's all made by different developers and stuff. It'd be really hard to organise, and you'd be telling every single one of them to remake their games, or it'd be like spiritual successors by fans, and it wouldn't quite be the same, because this has a very specific movement to it. As simple as this game looks, and probably is, this stick guy has a very simple movement to him, which I think would be very difficult to recreate, like, perfectly. Like, I'm sure there's probably other versions of this game which do the same thing, and they're probably good, but because I'm so used to this one, and because I enjoyed this one so much, I bet it would be tough to, like, you know, like, if someone remade this game, but you had to have him run around the bottom, it wouldn't be the same. Like, it would be to the person who grew up playing that, and they would probably enjoy that. But me, I gotta have a guy who flips all around the place, and I can chop off some of his limbs, and he's still fine. Oh, yeah. This is why I love this game. Oh my god. The fucking nostalgia. I still remember learning that there were free games on the internet and being flabbergasted. I'm like, wait. There's games on the internet and you don't have to pay for them? Like, it was such a crazy concept to me. I was probably like 10 or 11. I'd spent my entire life playing PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, which were few and far between, obviously, because they cost a lot of money. And then suddenly I hear that, wait, there's games that I can just play for free? I think the first ones I played, I would have had like an AOL teenager account or something. But I remember you could access some... There was like bubblegumpop.com or something like that. There were like Super Mario rip-off Flash clones. Like, these were the first games I played. I bet Bubblegum Pop doesn't exist anymore. Should we do a quick check? Should we see if it's still... I think that's what it was called, Bubblegum Pop. That was like what all the girls played in school. Bubblegum Pop is now not even a... You know, Flash games. Was it not Bubblegum Pop? What was it? Bubble Pop. Was it Bubble Pop? No, that's just a game. Bubblegum Pop. Free online games. Kidssearch.com. Why do I feel like that's not legitimate? I'm sure it was called Bubblegum Pop or something. I'm not talking about like a bubble popping game, although there was definitely one of those which we all played at school. Like a very specific one that we all played at school. But it was like a website, just like a gaming website called Bubblegum Pop. I don't know. It's clearly not a thing anymore. Not an avid gamer, I see. Wow, I'm getting shit talked right now. I wonder if Ragdoll Games is still a thing, or if that's their own website or whatever. Ragdollsoft.com. Yeah, this ain't the real thing. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, look! Ragdoll Avalanche free for iPhone, iPad, and Android. It's still a thing! They made a sequel for phones. I'm gonna look that up later, even though it's probably like a really old mobile game at this point. Probably doesn't even have the proper resolutions. Alright, I'm glad I did this. Bowman 2. Good God, I loved this game. These just little Flash games made by fucking just random people for for free. They were my goddamn childhood. This is human, please. So you would go like this, and you would accidentally click it off a screen and it would glitch out like that. But yeah, the idea was to hit the other guy, and you wouldn't know how far away he was. The sun marks the middle. Dude, all those fucking hours in the break room, or in the ICT room at break, playing this with people. Or like, you would walk past, and you would like peek into the rooms of people having lessons. Hey! Oh, he's fine, by the way. You would peek into the rooms, the ICT rooms of people having lessons, and most of the people would just be playing flash games and the teacher wouldn't be giving a shit. Ah, those were the fucking days. Welcome to the end of 2020, where I'm just sat in my room alone in the dark playing flash games from over 10 years ago, reminiscing, saying those were the fucking days. This game had another mode, which I enjoyed. Bird hunting. I would play this so much that the ground would be littered with silhouettes of dead birds. It would start to lag because there were too many dead birds on the screen. That's how much I used to play this. I'd always be trying to spear 2 of them at once. It's kind of a dark game when you think about it. Like, obviously don't do this in real life, but I mean, like, you know, people play fucking Grand Theft Auto. I think it's not like I'm making a statement like, oh yeah, hey, we got 2 in 1. Oh, and I think you can hurt yourself as well if you do like perfect 90-degree shot, which is really hard to do. There you go. If you do that too much, you will die and it'll be game over. Because that's still coded in from the player versus player mode, which is fun. Sorry, I'm just really engrossed in killing birds right now. But as you can see, they stay on the floor, right? And literally, end of an ICT lesson, I would just have, you wouldn't be able to see the green, it would just be dead birds all over the floor. Which is what it is. So let's see. Oh, I liked Snake Classic, that's just a fun version of Snake. Chaos Faction! I forgot about Chaos Faction! Oh my god, Chaos! I fucking loved Chaos Faction. I very vaguely remember it. Alright. Do you have music I need to turn off? It was basically just tiggles. Alright. That game does not have a mute. We cannot play that game in case that is copyrighted music. That's a shame. It was like a poor man's Super Smash Bros. Basically. What was Boomshine? I don't even remember. I don't remember that one at all. I don't remember Manifold either. Tactics 100 Live. Don't really remember that either. Bowmaster Prelude? Was that by the same guy who did the original? Bowman? No, it was not. What the hell is Chatmaster 2.0? Oh my god, I loved Castle Wars! Sorry, these are all genuine reactions. I'm not like I'm not like putting this on or anything. This is me having not thought about these games in about a decade, remembering how much I loved them. And again, I don't tend to like tactical games or card games or anything like that, but let's just do beginner for now. This shit was the best. Oh, hang on, we could just do this. See if I remember how to play this. So you would have builders, which would need bricks, soldiers, which needed weapons, magic, which needed crystals, and a castle with a fence. So I would draw that to basically upgrade my wall. Yeah, as you can, and you could build your tower up, and that's your health basically. It's a very basic card game, but I loved it, and I don't do card games. See, and I just tore down his wall a bit. And I think what I liked about it was the instant gratification of seeing their castle go down. This is the beginner version of it. I think the advanced version was slightly more advanced, obviously, but... God, you had a Banshee. If you built up like 28 weapons, you could do a fucking Banshee, which would destroy their castle. Give me more soldiers! Oh, and I guess soldiers means you get, yeah, more weapons every turn. Got it. Crush enemies' crystals. Sorcerer! Yeah! Conjure bricks. I need a wall. And I think there was a difference between the wall and the castle. There were some things that were like, maybe that goes above a wall? No, it doesn't. There was a reason to have a wall, I just don't remember what it was. All I can do is crush his bullshit. Right, I'll crush your weapons then. I'll crush your bricks. Get out of here. You ain't building shit, son. Oh yeah, and you can discard cards too. Always a good card. Oh, that's some nice fence right there. Oh, and some pixies. I always loved the pixies. I hope this makes sense to people. We're not just going, what the fuck is he saying? You've got too many crystals, son. I'm not liking those crystals. That's the thing as well, these games would go on for fucking ages, so I'm not going to commit to finishing this game, by the way. Welcome to Christian Plays Hearthstone. Give me weapons. Banshee! Sorry if I sound a bit further away now, it's because I've decided to sit a little bit more chilled out further back. Hopefully I'm still easily hearable. I've been kind of leading into the Michael stream actually, I hope I wasn't too... Did he just fucking dragon attack me? Yikes. I want to try and win this. Oh, I liked Wayne. It's always a nice one. Fuck your stocks. Oh, that's why you should have a fence, because you could use reserve. Since I don't have any fence, can I still build +8? I can. Amazing. So it's actually best to not have a fence for that card, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oi. It's a very simple game. SWAT team? That's a bit out of fantasy, isn't it? Alright. I want to... You don't have any weapons, okay. I'm gonna conjure weapons. And then... I mean... They have too many crystals. Shit! Fuck you. Oh. See what I mean? It just goes on forever. It's weirdly addictive though. Don't thief my fucking... Get out of here! I love that sound effect as well. We're just in a slap fight now. Oh no. That's actually pretty fucking bad. Four crystals per turn, yes please. Fuck your crystals. Oof. I'm not liking this. Ah, I forgot there was a win condition for if you get over 100. Well, I guess that means we've got time to check some other games out, eh? I forgot to hide my top bar, sorry. Anyway, let's see Boxhead. If it ain't mutable though, it's out of here. I remember when Flash was Macromedia Flash. What do you think happened to Macromedia as a company? They still around? They doing alright? Oh god, so piercingly loud. Do you have... Doesn't look like you have a freaking mute button anywhere. Game. Options. Oh, here we go. Do you have cinematic mode? God, I can barely read all of this. You have options, but you don't have muting the audio as one of the options. Alright. Oh, that's because it doesn't really have music anyway. Why is he flashing? Okay. This is a very popular one in school. Whoops. Yeah, you get the idea. I never loved that one. It was cool, but... Alright. We're going to go to a website called vivalagames.com now. This was the one that everyone in my school used to visit all the time. It's therefore a classic. Sadly though, no way to mute music. So I guess we're not doing that. I mean, I could just mute it from here, right? Yeah, so you can't hear what I can hear now. That's fine. So yeah, Starfall was pretty fun. You just had to do the most amount of damage to yourself. Incredibly basic game. Sorry, it's very loud. Yeah, it was an incredibly basic game. But it was fun to our, like, 10-year-old minds. Playing it now, not so much. I like how you got an FPS count at the bottom, that's interesting. Let's see. Monster Truck Maniac, I remember that one. I remember Super Stacker. I remember Super Stacker being new. I remember that coming out and being like, wow, people are still making Flash games, that's crazy. Wow. Look at those predicted searches. What a year it's been. Anyway, I want to find Interactive Buddy, see how he's doing. Here he is. Alright. You can hear my audio again, this one doesn't have music. This is a great stream, isn't it? I could have sworn there was a way on this website to make it bigger, but they seem to have taken that out. So this is Interactive Buddy. He kind of follows your mouse cursor around, or he's supposed to. You can buy new skins for your buddy. You can make him a Teletubby. You can turn him to Gregor the Goth, which is of its time, I guess. Let's see. Explosives. So, yeah, you can just gift him a grenade if you like. You might want to tell him it's live first, otherwise he gets really upset. now he knows what they do. Now this was a dark game. You could create a weak gravity vortex to fling him around the place. Oh, you could tickle him. He's like, ah, get off of me, get off of me. That makes him like you. I forgot he has a like and dislike kind of meter. But if you tickle him, he's like, ooh, get off me. He likes it. Oh, baseballs. Remember baseballs? Oh, he liked that apparently. He doesn't like it, and then he does. Which is a little bit weird if you ask me. The more you drag it, the more velocity it has when you let go. Oh god. Like, this is like nothing. And then this is a little bit hard. Then this is very hard. Buy new modes. Oh, NES style movement? What's that about? You earn money for torturing him, by the way. Oh. What a great mode, I'm glad I spent money on it. So yeah, this was a game for teenagers who wanted to vent their rage. I remember there being more to it. Not a huge amount more, but like, I guess buy new items, here we go. So like a medieval flail. It's like, oh please no, oh god no. So like you could be like, woo 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 woo. Bow, 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 bow. Are you a member of DeviantArt.com? Oh, is that where this originated from? Interesting. This is art, everybody. Alright, let's see what other games there are then. The problem is it just shows you the most recent ones. So what's on page 31? Fishy! Big fish eats little fish. Ultimate Flash Sonic. Oh boy, I'm surprised this didn't get slapped with a cease and desist. Let's see what Ultimate Flash Sonic is like. Original game by Sonic Team. This is not an official Sonic game. What the fuck? No thanks. I will turn the effects down too. So yeah, people would basically make Sonic and Mario Flash games off their own back. And some of them weren't half bad. Like this one. Well, I don't actually remember if this one was bad or not. But look, it's like a proper Sonic game. You can tell because I suck at it. I guess maybe there was no cease and desist because they weren't making money off of it, but I don't know. I think they still got to protect their shit, so it's interesting that this is still on here. Anyway, ooh, I wonder if... Oh, Seconds of Madness. I think I remember this one. Oh, no, I don't. I remember several games like it, though. 30... Oh, the original Ragdoll Avalanche is there. 129. We're not going to go through every page. I'm just trying to find. It's difficult because it's like I remember stuff when I see it. I don't necessarily remember it beforehand. Classic Super Mario crossover 2. See what I mean? This was just the ultimate do whatever the hell you want, no one's gonna stop you kind of a platform. This is the only level. That rings a bell. What's this is the only level 1 like? What a great search functionality, guys. So, is this just all of the games? 629 results found for this is the only level. I remember Bash the Computer. I remember that this was a thing for some reason. I was like, wow, this looks just like my computer. 2 hours of lost work. God, these sound effects are taking me back more than anything else. What a great game. Okay, so I guess this way I can just see all of them as I scroll upwards then. See if anything catches my eye. There's probably a bunch of stuff that you right now, if you're watching this, you're like, oh this, or oh yeah, why didn't you see that one? But it's like, this is just the things I played. Like, I never got the hype behind Fancy Pants Adventure. 3D Missile. Okay, this is one of those that I remember. Click here to play. That is way too loud. All of these are way too loud. I don't think this is copyrighted. Yeah, I remember this. Just slowly speed up. I like how the premise of this game is you're a missile travelling down a tube. I feel like they wouldn't design tubes to be that failable for a missile. Oh boy, here goes faster. That is one difficulty spike and a half. And the volume also got that. Ah! Oh god! I'm a god. Bring it on! Okay, till we crash. Why is this one easier than the previous? Oh, it's so loud. I guess I'll just turn my PC volume down. That's better. We can hear each other now. If I hear each other, I mean you can hear me. I can hear the yawning emptiness of the echoing void. Welcome to the Flash Game stream. Okay, we went till we died, like I said we would. I'm just gonna generally leave my volume down, I think. Alright, what else we got here? Snake Classic. I think that's the same one on Kongregate. White Jigsaw. What? Okay, this isn't one I remember, I'm just curious. It's literally just a jigsaw puzzle without the puzzle, without the picture. But why? Why would anyone play this? This is like super non-appealing. The whole point of... What the fuck? The whole point of having a jigsaw puzzle is to see it come together. What a weird idea for a game. Ah, Pandemic, remember that? The original. Bloons! Bloons! Oh, dude. I was thinking of Bloons Tower Defense when I saw that, but I remembered there's an original Bloons game. And Ninja Kiwi also had this, I think it's long shut down now, But you could like make your own balloons game. Hang on. Make your own balloons. Yes, I use Bing. It's for Microsoft points. Don't judge. Design your own balloons. Is this still a thing? Balloons? Design your own balloon. That's not what I wanted. Oh, is it what I wanted? Design your own balloon is a new feature of the next Bloons Tower Defense game. No, that's not what I wanted. There was like, it was like a Kiwi creators thing. Hang on. Ninja Kiwi. Ninja Kiwi. Do they still have their creators thing? Because I made levels for some of their games. We'll see if I can find my old levels. Flash end of life. Ninja Kiwi Games will stop working on January 11th, 2021. Oh, so it's... Ew, they had like a coin system? That's a bit weird. I guess they don't have their old user created things anymore then. Maybe if I find the Bloons, one of the Bloons games that would have a link to it, we'll see if the link still works. It'll probably be a Bloons player pack, right? Let's have a quick check. Play now, please don't be a sketchy download or something. Okay. That was the other thing about Flash games back in the day. Any button could lead to anything, you don't know. Bloons player pack. Build your own levels at myninjakiwi.com. Okay, let's see if that's still a thing. myninjakiwi.com. It just takes you to Ninja Kiwi. Okay, I think it's dead. Damn. Right, let's play some Bloons. Right, you have to hold it down. I remember. Yeah, I loved Bloons. Oops. Try again. Oh, you had to try and avoid the ice things because that meant there were less to pop. So clearly I just decided to go straight for the fucking thing. I was hoping that they would get past it without popping it. This is a good game. I enjoyed Bloons back in the day. I wonder if they definitely must have made a mobile version, right? Let me check. I'll play some mobile Bloons. That's the thing, I'm sure a lot of these games have a second life as like mobile games somewhere. Bloons. I know there's obviously going to be Bloons Tower Defense on there, yeah. Bloons Monkey City. Bloons Adventure Game. Bloons Super Monkey. What the fuck? What's Bloons Monkey City? It is by Ninja Kiwi. Alright, let's see what Ninja Kiwi have published. Be easier to find it that way. Bloons Super Monkey. What the fuck is all this? I think people only cared about tower defense, sadly. I loved the original Bloons games. They had a tie-in with Adventure Time? Huh. But yeah, it's all just the tower defense. I never really cared for Bloons Tower Defense myself. I know it was hugely popular, but yeah, no, not really for me. I liked the regular Bloons, so alright. Block Saws! Remember Block Saws? I was actually thinking about this about a month or two ago. There was something that made me think about it. It's just a puzzle game where you got a cube and you got to move it to the end, and it sounds easy. And then you realise it's not. Again, I'm sorry that I can't make these games any bigger. You're very much just watching a Chrome window right now. And I'm sorry that there's like no sound as well because fucking Twitch. I'm not taking my chances. So yeah. So you'd be like, oh yeah, see, easy, done. But then it would be like, wait, but how do I get it at the right rotation? Whoops. Also that would happen. See? It's stuff you gotta think about. It's cool. I do love that it's called Block Saws though. What a frickin' 2007 sounding name. Yeah, see, now you gotta think about it. Now you gotta be like, wait. The because I can't just do that because that's not going to fit that way. There we go, that's how you do it. It's a really neat little idea for a puzzle game. Anyway. What else? I'm trying to hit as many as I can. Oh, balance balls. I like the original Bloons Tower Defences there. Oh my god, we've got to balance this ball! Oh god, it's crazy. Actually, I don't care about this game. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through them all because I know there's going to be ones where I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. Light people on fire. What a great game. What a great wholesome game. Oh, there were tons of these fucking assassination games where you just had to find people and click on them and their heads would explode. It'd be like, wow, I'm so cool, I'm a sniper. Wow. I love how many like extra level packs they made for Bloons. Mushroom Revolution, Clear Goomba ripoff. How long have I even been fucking streaming for? Almost 2 hours, okay. Because there's lots of little games I'm checking out, it feels like longer. Also, it's getting dark already. I'm going to turn my light on, actually. Alright. Bug War. Actually, I might have played that one back in the day. My favourite, one of my favourite well, I don't think it was Flash even, but one of my favourite online game service places. Oh god, it was called, what was it called? I've never had trouble recalling its name until just now. But I had another YouTube video, another YouTube channel with some of the stuff on it, so I'll be able to find out that way. It was called K's Random Vids, was it? Yeah, it was this one. So it had stuff. Oh, Instant Action, that was it. It had stuff like Marble Blast. By the way, I posted all this stuff to Twitter earlier in the year, so this isn't like a wow memory lane thing for me. But if you are interested, the channel is K's Random Vids. It's some of the older videos I uploaded in 2008. Basically just decided to have a second channel for the hell of it. This isn't anything different to the normal kind of content I would have made, but it had Marble Blast on it. This is Instant Action I'm talking about now. It had a few fun little games on it, and it had like, yeah, Think Tanks was another one. It was just these really fun games, and it was like Kongregate in that you had the game, and then you had like kind of like a chat window here where you could talk to people who were also playing the game. But instead of Kongregate, where it had like hundreds of Flash games made by anyone, it was like a really closely curated like 6 or 7 games. And sadly they shut down. But yeah, this channel's a real trip if you're ever interested. But yeah, that's enough of that. But yeah, sadly that's not there to go back and play anymore. This game is just called Level Editor. Alright. I'm not really seeing many that I remember here. I might have to do a quick think and see if I can remember just off my own head. I mean, we're like halfway up now, so it might just be the... I remember Indestructo Tank! I think this is a sequel version of it though. I want to play the... Oh, this game looks good, Neon Race. I'm finding games that I just want to try. Also, Doodle God was originally a Flash game, and then they just put the game on mobile and charged for it, which was weird. Alright, let's look for Indestructo Tank. Hang on. Indestructo, because this will be... Oh, I guess this is the only Indestructo Tank they had. Okay. You think they'd put the D and then the free as the... Or in free Structo Tank? I'm confused. That logo is a fucking nostalgia trip in itself. I think I discovered RuneScape on miniclip.com, by the way. There was a version of RuneScape on miniclip.com. Alright, this isn't the version of this game that I played, but We'll see if it's got the same kind of magic to it. Oh my god, just put me in the game. Oh my god, I don't care. So yeah, the entire game is these dudes are trying to shoot you and you're supposed to hit them, which would launch you into the air, which is, you know, questionable physics, and then you would destroy them when you launched into the air. Yeah, so this is a much, like, more polished sequel to the version that I used to play. But this is ultimate Flash game right here. Like, physics don't matter, it's all like super arcadey, just about like making things explode, staying in the air as long as you can, that kind of a thing. There's an entire genre of Flash game I haven't actually touched on here, which is like you skate down a hill, like shopping cart and things like that, where you skate down a hill, off a ramp, and then you try and get as far as you can, and then you earn points, and then you buy upgrades for it. I can't be asked with that. Is there anything here that's really going to stand out to me before we move on? I don't think so. Simple Motions looks cool. There are games here that I want to try because they look cool, but I'm like, there's no point because they're going to go away tomorrow or in like 2 weeks or whenever the hell that happens. I hope someone makes like a fan browser which can continue to play these, but like I said in my video, I don't know if websites like Viva La Games will just go down because there won't be enough people doing that. Anyway, be right back. Again, soz. Man, hi, I'm back. Hindsight's such a fucking bummer because I'm looking at these Flash games and I'm thinking to myself, I could do like a series where it's like I just play through these Flash games where like I try and play through all the Bloons levels and stuff, and that sounds like a really fun fucking series to do. But they're going away tomorrow. But like as I'm playing these, I'm like, I only have time to quickly like poke my head in and have a quick look here. I don't have time to do much else. It'd be nice if I could have just done like a series where it's like, Who the fuck is doing playthroughs of Bloons, like the original Bloons games on YouTube, right? Like, sounds like a fun niche, but it's too late now. Oh well, maybe they'll be preserved in some way and I could do videos about that. I'll sit on the idea, I'll think about it. A thought came to me while I was having a whiz. I don't know if it's a Flash game or not. It's still around, no? Everybody edits! Yes, it's a Flash game, we need to check it out before it goes. And by yes I mean oh no. I loved this game. This is another game like platform racing where it's like a multiplayer... Wow, it's still around. It's like a multiplayer platforming game where everyone... Sorry, I'm just being hit by nostalgia right now. It's like a multiplayer platforming game where you can make your own levels and then you can play other people's levels with people. And back in around 2011, some of my best memories of just being on the internet in that era was talking to my friends online, listening to like Avenged Sevenfold and Unfortunately Lost Prophets. Listen, we didn't know at the time, okay? And playing these levels and making my own levels and stuff. And I think my favourite thing about this was like, just like, look at the UI and everything. It's so polished and it's so like cool and neat looking. Although it does look different to how I remember. 42 campaigns available. Everybody edits offline. So did they basically discontinue... It looks like they discontinued online services, but put some of the... made sure that the levels were available offline, which is really nice of them. Can I not like... So you can like download levels and stuff, so I bet all of my old levels are gone then. That's a shame. I don't know. Is there a way of searching for levels? What would I have gone by? If I put like my old name on there, maybe I can find my old levels. No, I think they're gone. I think they're lost to time, which is a shame. But we can at least play some of these levels, right? Like, let's go for Bittersweet. Wait, what does that say? Or Best of EE. The history of everybody edits and the hub for the best levels EE ever had. Huh. But yeah, I loved how this was a thing as well. The level browser, you would like... You could earn gems by playing, and there wasn't a way to buy gems either, at least when I played. You could earn gems, and then you could use them to like buy bigger worlds and stuff. So this was the game. By the way, I don't know if there's like a full screen mode or anything. It would seem not. But this was the game. It was just this really simple platforming. So the dots, you could basically... It became anti-gravity, but you couldn't jump on the dots. The arrows would obviously move you to, like, obviously this one moves me off of here. I absolutely love this game. This is probably one of the best Flash games ever made. It's such a good little platformer. And my favourite thing about it was you could earn different faces. I think they just give them all to you now. Back when I used to play, this was, yeah, New Year 2010. This was like the newest emoticon. I think I remember the cyborg being added. I remember this guy being added. I loved that you played as emoticons, or emojis, I guess. But yeah, yeah, I remember playing as this guy a lot because he reminded me of Urahara from Bleach. And then you'd get coins and stuff. I'm really glad they saved like an offline version of this game, but now I realise that it's gonna go away again because, you know. It seems to me like they made an offline version and then left it, and they're like, it'll be fine, we can just leave it and never worry about it again. But now that Flash Play is going away, it's like, well, now no one's gonna get to play it, even if it's an offline version, which is a shame. I don't know how the Flash preservation is going. Like, is someone just gonna build a browser which can still support Flash? But then you gotta consider that someone's still paying for this website and hosting the game and everything, so are they gonna bother doing that if the only people who are playing Flash are doing it for a browser? For a special browser that's being made for them to do so? But yeah, my favourite thing about this game, I cannot stress enough how much I liked this game. Loved, I guess. Loved this game. I don't know why I held off there. My favourite thing about this game was just, you would see all of these other players doing the same thing as you and just like persevering and getting ahead of them and eventually getting towards the end of a level where there were less players was just so satisfying. I would spend hours just... This was like when Spotify first came out too. For some reason I vividly remember that I was listening to Spotify a lot while playing this. I also listen to... I don't listen to Eminem anymore, but I listen to Eminem's Encore album, I think, a lot during this time when I was playing this. I associate this game with the music I was listening to a lot for some reason. But yeah, I loved this game. And I definitely put effort into making some of my own levels. I played this game with my friends too. I would like be like, hey, come play Everybody Edits with me, and we would like build levels together and stuff and lock people in rooms and stuff, because that was the thing about this game, you could edit it while people were playing it. So I would have my own little room, then I'll be like locking someone in it and stuff. I'm gonna... hang on. I want to see if they made like a sequel, or I want to know what happened to this game basically. Is there a Wikipedia page about Everybody Edits? Because I feel like that would be the place to go to learn the most information about it. Well, there's a fandom of it. Everybody Edits was an absolutely nuts game created by Chris Benjaminson. I think I still follow him on Twitter. It was a real-time multiplayer two-dimensional platform game where players interact. The game has since ended on December 30th, 2020 at midnight due to Flash ending. Oh, has it literally just ended last night? Or is that just something they put, not realising it would be December 31st? EEU will soon hopefully come out of closed beta, and then you can play that. Rest in peace, Everybody Edits. Everybody Edits Universe, I guess that is? Oh great, a YouTube video I don't want to watch. Everybody Edits Universe is a game created by Xenonetics. Everybody Edits reboots. But that's a different person. Do they have the blessing of the original developer? Is it like the same game, or just using its name? This is the HTML5 version of Everybody Edits, and it's much smoother and more stable compared to Everybody Edits. It will be replaced by this game due to Flash ending. Uses vector graphics instead of bitmap, and blocks and smileys are now 24 by 24 instead of 16 by 16. Weird. Also, it looks like there was a promised Unity version, but it's been delayed. Apparently there was drama, staff quit. Okay. Interesting. Everybody Edits Offline, which is what we have now, is the single-player version of Everybody Edits. Everybody Edits Offline will be released moments before Everybody Edits shuts down at its open beta phase of Everybody Edits Universe. Everybody Edits Offline's development was delayed due to Cecil One's accident of breaking his leg. Oh no. Poor dude. Slash lass. Slash person. Man, I fucking love this game. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be Flash, because then I would be like able to continue playing it after. But I guess Everybody Edits Universe, we'll see how that goes, I guess. I'll keep an eye out on that. Alright. Well, I'm sure there's dozens and dozens more Flash games which deserve attention, but I can't think of any off the top of my head that I want to go check on. I mean, Platform Racing 1, we could end on that, right? So let's do that, because we started with Platform Racing 2. We'll run through the original levels of Platform Racing 1. So, Platform Racing 3? That came out. Platform Racing 4! It's a planned online multiplayer. Okay, that one hasn't come out, but Platform Racing 3 was apparently a thing. What's this like? Oh, actually, I think I did play this. Like, once, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, because it was completely different. Look at this. Nah, I want to play Platform Racing 1. I don't want to try a successor to a game that I never really played. I want to play Platform Racing 1. Here it is. You know what? I'll be on Viva the Games. Platform racing. There it is. Actually, Kongregate will allow me to do a more full screen version of a game, so let's do that instead. I think Platform Racing was one of the first games on here. I remember being on Kongregate when it was pretty early on. Oh, maybe Platform Racing 1 isn't here. Let me check Chickman's profile. Is it not here? That would be annoying. Cool, it's not here. Kongregate Racing, I remember trying that. It's not as good. But anyway. Okay, I guess there's no, like, larger screen version and whatever. That's fine. We will end on Platform Racing. Sorry, I just gotta get some of this music in because it's so fucking... In fact, should we just, like, risk it? I'll export it to YouTube as quick as I can before Twitch fucking take it down. Because this music, though. This is pure fucking nostalgia right here. I spent an entire summer playing this game. It must have been like 2007 or something. But you're about to figure out why, as long as their servers are still up. Are their servers not up anymore? Oh no! Don't do this to me! I don't think their servers are up anymore. That's dumb, you can't play the game anymore. Is there like no offline version of this game? So, okay. Okay. The original Platform Racing died a while ago, I guess. But it was cool because it had like a chat window on the left, like you saw with Platform Racing 2. But you could change your nickname at any time. So I would just change my nickname to other people's nicknames, which you could do, and just fuck with people. Which is kind of a shitty thing to do. But I was like 11 or 12. I guess that's that then, because we can't play the original Platform Racing because it's dead. But I mean, you saw Platform Racing 2. It's basically the same thing. Formula Racer 2012, huh? Okay, that was the stream where we got nostalgic about old Flash games, which we'll never be able to play again. So, thank you very much for watching this stream, or this VOD, or whatever it was you did. And if you liked Flash games as much as I did, let me know what some of your favourites were, and we will reminisce. Goodbye, Flash. I'm saluting my screen right now. There's a sad violin in the background. Goodbye. It's been fun. It's been real. Hopefully, as I said, there will be some way to play Flash games in the future, or people will make compilations of, like, to sell on Steam of old Flash games. I don't know what the solutions are going to be, but I'm going to keep an eye out. In the meantime, since at Christmas I got a thing that lets me attach my phone to my Xbox controller for Xbox Game Pass, I also thought recently that there's a lot of mobile games now which have controller support, so I might try and get into mobile gaming again a little bit, because I was super into mobile gaming around 2012ish, which is when I got my iPod Touch. I was super into it then, so I might just poke around in mobile games. So let me know if there's any mobile games you think I should try. But anyway, that's the end of this stream. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good new year, everybody. I know last year I did a stream during the turn of the year, and we were playing Halo, and I said I might do this as like a yearly tradition, but I don't think I will this year. I'm gonna spend some time with my family instead, who I live with. So don't panic. I'm not going out partying or anything stupid like that. Anyway, have a new year. Have a good new year, everyone. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. The next year, that is.